Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good day I wish to our respected lecturer. My name is Suzana binti Hassan. We are from Group 5, JBA 251 3D. We'll explain about two subtopics from the Chapter 8, which are Shares Transaction Procedure and Central Depository System or CDS. Without further ado, let's move on to the first part of the presentation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Fatiha. I'm from BA 251 3D. For this video, I will present of Share Transaction Procedure Chapter 8. Okay, first step is client need to open their CDS account with a participating organization before they start to trade, and then client will be engaged with a licensed broker or remiser. Second step is the PO will put investor account under one of their remiser, and then investor can give instruction to their remiser to buy or sell share of company at specified price.
For step 3, at the PO, your orders are placed into the automated trading system ATS or by calling the remiser. The trading engine of Bursa Malaysia will then receive the order. Next, for step 4, the system automatically matches the orders. Through a series of bids and offers, market forces of supply and demand decide all prices at which orders are matched. In every transaction, a security is sold to the highest bidder and purchased at the lowest offer. Through step 5, the original order number, stock number, price, quantity and counterparty PO are all listed on the trade confirmation that is issued when the order has been matched. The remiser then confirms with his client that he purchased or sold the given quantity of shares at the stipulated price.
Moving on to the step 6, contract notes. The broking firm will then provide you contract notes outlining the transaction specific, including brokerage, stamp duty, and clearing fees that are due in addition to the price of the purchase or sale. On the last step, which is step 7, we have T+2, which is delivery and settlement. All routine transactions are delivered and settled 2 trading days following the transaction date. Therefore, the expression T+2. Shares under the CDS are not physically delivered. Instead, to track the movement of shares resulting from trades made on Bursa Malaysia, the CDS employs a straightforward book entry mechanism. For instance, if you purchase share C will be credited to your CDS account and deducted from the seller's account. Lastly, the number of shares in the seller's CDS account must be sufficient for settlements.
Next, we move to CDS account. The term Central Depository System is shortened as CDS. The Central Depository System is any system that is fully owned and operated by Bursa Malaysia Depository Sendirian Berhad, formerly known as Malaysian Central Depository Sendirian Berhad. It is an account that you will use to track and store all transaction record for your stock holding. Any investor who wish to trade in security listed on Bursa Malaysia must open CDS account with Authorized Depository Agent ADA, and only after that they can start to investing. The example of ADA is in Malaysia is Melaka Security Sendirian Berhad, Maybank Investment Bank Berhad, CIMB Investment Bank Berhad, and others. It is up to investor to open an account through their preferred registered brokerage, because different brokerage provide a different interest and benefit. Last but not least, we advise to any investor who watch our video to find the best stockbroker that best suit with your trading needs.
Next, moving on to the use of facilities of the Central Depository System or CDS. In overall, CDS consists of 11 facilities, and among the facilities are: first, transfer of the securities from one person to another person, which indicates transfer of the ownership of the securities with the approval of Bursa Malaysia Depository Sdn Bhd. Next, CDS also facilitate the activation of dormant CDS account and the activation of inactive CDS account that happen because no debit or credit at least in the depositor's account for at least 36 consecutive months from the date of the last agreement. Third, it also facilitates the deposit of the security certificate, which means converting the physical form of the certificate into the paperless or soft copy form. And lastly, CDS also facilitates the withdrawal, which is the vice versa from the deposit of the securities, which will convert paperless or soft copy certificate form into physical form certificate. To conclude, in order to trade in the secondary market in Malaysia, investors need to follow procedure explained before and need to open the CDS account. I guess that's all from us. Thank you so much for your attention. We end our presentation with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.